I always say that thinking doesn't happen in isolation. It happens in between people. And so my cohort and the folk that were part of the wider HPRS community, I think very much, they were amazing friends, but they also become some of my closest intellectual colleagues.
Because when we go back to our respective places, it can feel really isolating. So it's good to know that there are people out there in the world that were pursuing a vision for the future that was similar to my own.
A lot of what I've gained from HPRS has been from the community itself. And so seeing how my fellow scholars have been able to kind of mobilize their research findings to change, both local and state policy, or, talk to representatives, have been really formative for me and influenced how I approach and think about what I want to do with my work.
Definitely taught me to trust myself a lot more. I feel really validated by my personality, the way that I show up in the world. I used to think that I was so extra and too much, but, somehow HPRS was like, no, you're just enough and you don't have to work so hard at being you. And that's something that even goes beyond just my doctoral work. As long as I'm a human being, it's so important that I learn to trust myself, trust my inner instincts. HPRS has been life-changing to help me affirm who I am as a human being, and I am so incredibly grateful.